Hey, I'm Shar, and welcome to Readings, Sagittarius. How you doing, darlings? I got a lot of Sages out there. Not a lot, but I've got a number of Sages out there, and I'd like to keep up with your reading. But before we do your reading, we're going to pick an oracle card. These are called Moonology, and they're by Yasmin Boland. Moonology card. Let's give them a break, and let's see what Spirit's picked for you. A personal issue reaches resolution. There's a full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. All right, what the hell does it mean? Let's see if we can find it. Full moons. Full moon in Cancer. It is on page 74. Oh, almost. Almost had it. Full moon cards. 74. Sag. Now, don't be difficult now. Come on. Okay, the full moon in Cancer. Personal issue reaches resolution. Things are likely to get very heated. Oh, well, I was not expecting that. As full moon in Cancer is a super emotional time. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. You don't want to get in the way when a Sag blows up, let me tell you. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card, and there are some very fine sensibilities around to tread, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or your dreams. Now, you know what? I don't know what it is, but it seems that not only Sagittarius, but lately a lot of people have had their swords drawn. I know for some reason, the last couple of days, my swords have been drawn, man. I tell you, swords up. It's almost like I'm waiting for something. And while I'm waiting, I'm tearing other things down, waiting for it. You know, it's almost like you're expecting something to happen. But let's keep going. This card indicates an especially feminine time. Feminine. I'm ready to explode. Hey! Sorry. Feminine. Ready to explode. Got sword drawn. I'm ready for the battle. I'm ready. Feminine warrior. Okay, so let's go back again. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. All right, so is it I'm going to blow up, or is it time to deal with any family issues? Well, I really don't understand this. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or a private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. So all right, so deal with any family and emotional issues. But if I got to, I'm going to pack up. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Oh, wow. Okay. Very, very confusing for me. The answer to your question lies in being a kind of a leader. This is a time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Okay. Here's some additional meanings for this card. Please and thank you. I'm going to need them. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. And don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? My good God Almighty. A personal issue reaches resolution. Well, sometimes you got to blow up to get respect, right? I really don't understand. But it seems to be very, very jumpy. It seems to be I'm ready to explode, but I got to like really like work on myself here so I don't explode. I really don't understand. But let's go to your reading. The Gilded Tarot. These are by who? Cyril Marchetti. The Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti. And let's see if we can get a reading maybe wrapped around that card. I hope not, because that was very confusing. So can you imagine that in a reading? Wow. You feel great. Oh, you feel terrible. I don't know if you've been feeling like up and down in emotion, Sagittarius, but maybe you're feeling up and down in emotions. But let's go. Let's get her on. Let's get her done. Sagittarius. Jeez. Let's see what we can find out here. Well, you ain't waiting for the truth. That's for damn sure. It really does seem like you're going to... Wow. Yeah, you're confronting somebody. There's no doubt about that. Apparently, Spirit really wants for you to know something here. With the Wait card in the reverse, this is anxiety, anxiousness. I can't wait. I don't want to wait. It's got to be done. By God, I'm going to do it now. The thing is, truth. I want truth, and I want it now. I want my victory now. With the star coming out here, there's miracles here. There's great possibilities here for something. But you got your guard up. You got your armor on. What is going on here, Sag? What is it? What is going on? The Death card is in the reverse. And now out comes the Hanging Man, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Passion, Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so you've obviously made some sort of a decision. What you thought that might have died, Spirit says there's something about, it could be something that maybe you thought died within you. Has not died at all. There may be a re-spark here. Something has not ended. But I'm feeling strongly that there's something here within you that has not ended. Maybe you thought it was gone. Maybe you never felt something for a long, long time, and then all of a sudden it's come to the surface. And now that it's come to the surface, you kind of got your guard up, but yet you're very anxious to know the truth about something. This is sacrifice. This is looking at things in all different ways. The Hanged Man. Let me hang myself upside down here so I can take a look at things that way. Now let me look at them sideways, and maybe this side, maybe things will change. Looking at things in all manner. It is also sacrifice. It is also, I'm willing to sacrifice what it takes. Now there's thoughts here about passion. Nights. Night. There's thoughts here about passion. There's also something that's happening through different ways of spying. I always say spying, but it's not like spying, because I don't think you're spying. But I do feel that there's something going on here that might be happening over the airwaves. Something about the air and passion over the air. Passion over the air. What the hell does that mean? Text message. Not really face-to-face, person-to-person. Text message, Zoom, Facebook videos, communicating through Facebook, WhatsApp. These are thoughts of passion. And it doesn't really see or show that the passion is like face to face. It's not like somebody that you've had passion with, but it's thought. Sometimes that can be dangerous, because without coming face to face and knowing somebody, so there could be an online thing happening here. Without coming to face and getting to know somebody, you don't really know them. All you know are the words that they type, or the words that they give you over airtime. But you don't really know them. You don't really know me. You think that I'm just this. But if you were to meet me in person, you'd say, holy crap, man, you're a freaking animal. But you know what? It's the way it is. If you don't know someone face to face and get to know them, but you're only knowing them through online, and it can lead you for a hell of a downfall, let me tell you. Be very careful if you're speaking on the internet to somebody. But whatever the hell you've been talking about, you've made your decision. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, I've made my decision. And because I've made my decision, I am anxious. By golly gums. I'm going to go, or I'm going to speak, or I'm going to meet, or I'm going to do whatever. But there's something else happening here in the background. And you get your guard up because something hasn't ended. So I don't know if this is maybe an ex. You guard up, something hasn't ended. But you felt that you sacrificed to this person. Now maybe you're taking care of somebody and have decided, well, I'm going to go across the world, or I'm going to take a trip. And maybe the feeling your guard up is a possibility of maybe somebody trying to hold you back. We got 10 cups and the Ace of Pentacles. My God, Sag. According to these cards, I'm going to say go for it. You know, love is friggin' hard to find, but if you can find love online, by God, I'm going to have to say go for it. I've got 10 cups, which is house, home, joy, happiness, marriage, children maybe, fur babies. It's just 10 cups full of life and love. And then followed by the Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like a gift from the divine. I really do feel that maybe you found love here. I really do. You have 10 wands in the reverse. The Empress is in the reverse, and there's the Messenger here. Messenger wants to be recognized, so there is somebody else. Okay, so the 10 wands in reverse, this is like feeling light and airy, you know, that's love. Feeling light and airy and blessed and happy, joy. I have nothing on my back. I'm free and I feel light. I feel wonderful. The Empress in the reverse, though. It's like everything is wrapped around the outside world. It's like everything, but there's not taking time for the inside world at the same time. So Sagittarius, there's something here. There's another entity here. Because I got to tell you, darling, there's a messenger here, but this messenger is not really speaking. It's in the reverse. This is a messenger that has something to tell you, but they won't tell you. What they want to tell you is they want you to recognize them. With the Six of Wands, they want you to recognize them. So now we have two. Now we have Capricorn in love and can't wait and very, very excited. And then we have someone else who wants your attention. Spirit, who is this? Is this the other person? Yeah, this is the other person. This is someone who has a lot of thought about you, whoever it may be. They feel that you are their ship that has come in. So, cross-watcher, hang up. What I have here is, this is someone who thinks very, very much of you, very highly of you, but they won't tell you. And why is because you hear many times where people say, well, I wish them well. And this is kind of what I'm picking up, is I wish Sagittarius well. If I called you Capricorn earlier, I apologize. But there's something here that there is someone that seems to be quiet, that is wishing you well. But they want you to recognize them. You are their ship that comes in. And all they can think about now, is being left out in the cold. So a very, very happy story for you. A very, very sad story for someone who wishes you well. Somebody who is happy for you, but very, very sad for themselves. So, cross-watcher, take it only if it resonates, please. So, let's see who's here. Well, we have a huge Gemini. Huge Gemini. Aries. We have another Sag. We have Scorpio. Gemini again. Pisces is here. Scorpio. Aquarius. And there is a Capricorn. Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution, which could be finally meeting this person that you've been talking to, or it could also mean be gentle with someone that you leave behind. I want to thank you, Sagittarius, for joining me today. And if you like the way I read, please like, share, and hold on, before you go, reach back and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell so you know next time that Spirit and I are here to speak with you. Namaste.